This shit way too formal, y'all know I don't follow suit. Stacy Dash, most of these girls ain't got a clue. All of these hoes I made off records I produce. I might take all my exes and put them all in a group. Hit my essays, I need the booch. About to turn this function into Bonnaroo. Told her hop in, you coming too. In the 305, bitches treat me like I'm Uncle Luke. Have to slot the top off, it's just a roof.
Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. Today I will be showing you an eyebrow tutorial. First tool you will need is an eyebrow razor for $1 at your local beauty supply. The next tool you will need is going to be just a eyeshadow brush, a flat brush to use for your concealer, also very cheap at your beauty supply store. Then you're going to need some concealer. I use Pro Concealer in the tone Warm Honey. Also just a $1 eyebrow pencil, about $1.30. Comes with the sharpener, and it comes with the comb and a little bristle brush to blend your eyebrows at the end. That's all you'll be needing for this tutorial today. First, you're going to take your mini brush and you're just going to comb/brush out your eyebrows, get them all straight, nice and neat, so we can move on to the next step. Now you're just going to go ahead and begin to use your eyebrow razor to shape up your brows. This step ensures that when it comes time to fill in your brows, it'll be easy and more presentable. As you can see from the first brow, I just shape up the top, shape up the sides, and then I follow underneath the brow to give it an arch. There is no specific shape you have to do with your brows. There are several different types of shapes for different people's face sizes and likings. Just do you. Now you want to take your eyebrow pencil for $1, a sharpened one. You want to begin to lightly start to fill in the beginning of your brow all the way to the tip. Do not start to fill in the very beginning of your brow because then you'll get a very boxy look. But just do light strokes from beginning to end. Process, you just want to go ahead and take your little mini brush and brush out your brow, see if you need to fill any more in or just rub the product around. here, I'm just checking both of my eyebrows, making sure that they look compatible. Both of your eyebrows are not going to be perfect. One might be thicker than the other, one might be curved, one might be sharper at the end. That's the case with mine. One of my eyebrows are more curved than the other one. So I'm just wiping off excess brow pencil, and I'm just filling back in what needs to be filled in. Just, fixing them so they can look more similar. You don't want to be looking crazy. It's okay. This is for beginners. I've been doing this about 8 months now, and I'm still not perfect at it. So I'm just getting my razor and I'm going back in to thin out that bigger brow. That brow has always been bigger. I don't know why. So next, you just want to go ahead and take your LA Girl Pro concealer or any concealer brand that you use. I got this at the beauty supply for about $3. So I just start by dabbing a small circle of concealer on my hand. This way I can measure out if I need more or less for my eyebrows. And so on this step, I just take some concealer and I go ahead outline my brows. I make sure that I don't put too much concealer and that I don't put the concealer too close to the top of my brows, because a lot of times with me, I have so much concealer that it gets on my eyebrow hair, and then when that happens, it messes up the shading of your brow and you have to wipe off that section and start all over. It gets too messy. So my method is just outline my brows and then go in and use my flat brush to put all of that concealer where I need it to be in the right spots. Also take concealer and apply it in between my brows. That way I can kind of make sure that they're even and symmetrical. And some people have a little bit of hair in between their eyebrows. I think everybody does. Not a unibrow, but just a little bit of hair in between. So now I'm just carving over my brows. As you can see, what I meant by I take my flat brush and I move the concealer to where I want it to go. Just gently and carefully carving out each brow. See, this is my brow that's more rounder than the other one. This brow is so easy for me to do, but I always have problems doing my left eyebrow. But my left eyebrow usually comes out better, but since I shaped them, they're not symmetrical right now. But it's okay. And guys, please forgive me for speaking into my mic too closely or just pronouncing certain things, or if my voice sounds dry. I feel like I'm getting kind of sick right now, but I still wanted to do a voiceover so I can teach you guys more in depth versus putting like subtitles up here in my video. But now I'm just doing the same thing with the other brow. You just use your concealer to fix your mistakes. You can see what you need to add, take away, wipe away, fill in more, draw on, whatever. You guys get the gist of it. Now I'm just taking my cotton pad and I'm cleaning up underneath and over my eyebrows and in between to wipe off all of that excess concealer we used to carve out our brows. Everybody has this moment when you get done doing your makeup, your brows, you see something you don't like, so you want to go back in and fix it. And that's exactly what I'm doing. I'm trying to fix it to my liking. So here's my finished products, and yes, on my other eyebrow, the more rounder one, I forgot to blend the beginning, so that's why at the start of my brows they look a little bit different, but the shapes are great. Click the subscribe button if you enjoyed this video. Thank you.
Baby, wow.